Do you ever feel like you don't want to do anything, but you have a lot to get done and you have to do something? Today, I'm sharing 14 ways that I manage low energy. Number 12 is a little out of the ordinary, so stick around to see what works for me. The first one, I wake up at a time that works for me. Some days that's 8 o'clock, some days that's 6 o'clock, some days that's 5, whatever time works for me in the moment. And I'm okay with setting my alarm back a little bit if I need a little extra sleep. And a lot of times I will set my alarm earlier than I have to be up. So then it goes off and I give myself an extra hour of sleep. It feels like an extra hour because I was planning on getting up a little bit earlier. So if you're someone who is not a fan of mornings, set your alarm at a different time and allow yourself to set a new timer to give yourself a little extra time of sleep. When a task needs to be done and I don't want to do it, I do one thing. Oftentimes, like when it comes to dishes, if I have a pile of dishes and I don't want to do them, I will pick up one piece of silverware and I will move it to the dishwasher. And by the time I have done that, my mind is like, okay, we're doing the dishes. So then I have the entire dishes loaded into the dishwasher because my brain had shifted from we're not doing this to, oh, this is happening. So that is how I do what I really don't want to do. With laundry, it's the same concept. I will start a load of laundry, or I will shift the laundry from the washer to the dryer, or I will fold one piece of laundry and my brain's like, okay, we're folding laundry. So a lot of times it's not about like forcing yourself to do it. It's just a matter of doing one thing and then your mind follows suit and you're like, okay, I want to do this now. Another one that has been huge for me lately is drinking more water. When we bog our blood down with pop and juice and milk and all of the things that our body doesn't necessarily need, it causes us to have low energy. So if you're someone who feels low energy often, maybe it's time to up your water intake. I like to stick to a regular schedule of drinking a cup of water before I drink my coffee. I drink a cup of water after I drink my coffee. And then if I have like fruity or sugary drinks throughout the day, I will make sure to drink a cup of water after every single sugary drink. I also make it a point to drink 2 glasses of water before I go to bed. This allows me to have a clearer night's sleep and I'm not so like hyper and jacked up on caffeine, and I can get to sleep a lot easier. The next one, and this one might be a little different for some people, get more sleep. And sometimes sleeping at night isn't enough sleep for us, so we need to take naps or rest throughout the day. And for me, I was always one of those people that if I took a nap in the middle of the day, I was way more exhausted than I was whenever I woke up in the morning. So I like to take timed naps. I will set a timer on my phone and I will take a nap for 30 minutes or rest for 30 minutes. And this doesn't allow my body to go into deep sleep, so then I'm not exhausted. A lot of times I know that whenever I take longer naps, my body was expecting more sleep. So that's why when I wake up, I'm still more exhausted than I was when I went to sleep. I know that when I set this timer, my mind is like, hey, we're almost done with this. We're gonna have to wake up here in a minute, so let's not go completely asleep. But I will catch myself drifting and dreaming within those 30 minutes. The 30 minutes goes by really fast. The next one is shower more often. If you're someone who takes daily showers, this might not be for you. But if you're someone who doesn't shower every single day, this could be for you. When I take a shower, I think of it like a car wash. And this is silly because I'm not a car, but when you go to a car wash, you're washing the dirt and the grime away that your car has collected over a long period of time. And so when I'm in the shower, I visually imagine the dirt and the grime and all of the negative energies being washed away from my body. And this includes that low energy. So anytime I feel low energy, I will take a shower. And by the time I'm out of the shower, my mind is going wild. I have lots of ideas coming through and I'm ready to go for another maybe 6-hour period. It gives me that boost of energy that I need to just keep going. The next one is cuddle with the cats. I like to take time to just soak up their energy. They're so wholesome. They're so caring. Cats, I feel like they know way more than we do. And if they could speak, they would be like our actual support buddies. They would talk us through everything. They would tell us, everything's going to be okay. They would hold us. They would hug us. They would love us. Cats are so cuddly and lovey. And I love to soak up that energy. So I love to cuddle with the cats when I have low energy. Another one is journal. And I know a lot of people, they hear journal and they roll their eyes and they're like, I've tried journaling and it doesn't work for me. Try a different way. I personally use a voice memo method and I write notes. I don't usually do full out journaling. A lot of times when I do journal and it's full out writing, I will write little snippets of what I want to say. I don't write the whole sentence because my mind goes way too fast for me to keep up with what I want to write. You can hear how I talk. My mind goes twice as fast. So I don't have time to write down everything that I want to write down. So I'll write down snippets and I'll just keep going. And sometimes it gets to where it's going so fast, I will just write words that come through. But if you're someone who doesn't like journaling, look at voice memos on your phone. You can open it up, let it go, and talk to it. Speak as much as you need to and let it all out. Just get it out of your system. You don't have to do anything with it. Just releasing it allows that energy, just like showering, just removes that energy from your physical body. If you like this video so far, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the little bell notification so you can be notified when I share my videos every Monday and Thursday. The next one is move my body. And sometimes I don't have the full amount of time to work out, so I will literally just shake my arms, my legs, and just move my body around the room to move that stagnant energy. When I do have time to work out, sometimes it's not a full 40-minute workout. I will do, like this morning, I did a recovery workout. It's only 15 minutes and it's slow movement and it's just something to move that energy. And the more that I move my energy, the more energy that I have. The more that I feel better every day and I'm able to do so much more. I always find that when I do a workout, I'm able to clean the house a lot easier because I have built up that energy. It's almost like collecting energy stores. So if you feel low energy, move your body, get up and just move. If you don't feel like moving, I totally get it. Just like move your arms, just shake your hands out. You can do it sitting down too. So just move your body a little bit. And the more that you move it, like right now, you can feel the energy surging. And then you can like move your feet, move something else, just move a little bit more every single time. And as you do this continually, you will collect more energy. The next one, I love to take time to tap into my creative energy and indulge in childlike activities. I love to color. Coloring is my favorite, and I love to do it in a way that it doesn't make sense. I color their faces pink, I color their clothes, all sorts of different colors, and it's not like matchy. I love to just use the creative energy and allow anything to flow through me, and I love to paint. I love to do anything that is creative energy. Creating these videos fuel my fire. So I love doing them, I love sharing them, I love talking. Oh my gosh. If you know me in real life, you know. Talking is my jam. So anything that I can do that allows me to move energy is, yes, it's for me. The next one is sing and dance. I have created a playlist on Spotify just for singing and dancing. The songs that I love to sing at the top of my lungs and the songs that I love to move my body to. Create a playlist for yourself so that you know what list you can go to. I have basically many mood lists. If I'm in a sad mood, I have a playlist. If I'm in a mad mood, I have a playlist. If I'm in a lovey mood, I have a playlist. I have a playlist for everything because music is life. The next one is meditate or grounding. I like to lay on the floor, flat on my back, arms out, feet out, and just stare at the ceiling. And when I started this, it was difficult to silence my mind. It was difficult to shut the thoughts off. And I started with a minute. And I was like, if I can lay here for a minute and just keep coming back to silence and practice shutting off those thoughts, maybe I can do it a little bit longer. I have 5 kids, so there's constantly noise around me. So I need time to just be in the silence and not have my mind overrunning everything. So I will lay there, and it got to where now I can lay on the floor for 30 minutes with no sound in my mind. If you're someone who wants help with this, I am running a program, the 30-day fast track to silence your inner critic. It silences the negative thoughts in your mind, and it also silences all the other thoughts. You can tap into the silence in your mind without having the thoughts take over. But laying down and just meditating and just being alone is so crucial for creating that space for yourself to just be. Allowing yourself to just be, it's like filling your cup, right? If you're surrounded by people, it's going to take your energy stores. So just being by yourself allows you to fill your cup, and it allows you to just let your body be and let your body do its physical processes that it needs to do as well. This is the one that I said would be a little funky, but it's something that truly fills my cup. I like to shower, put my face on, which means makeup, do my hair, and take pictures. I run my business online, so a lot of what I do requires my face and requires me to have pictures on hand that I can use for content. So I like to do that, and I like to put my makeup on. I like to look really pretty, and when I do, you can see the glow in my face, and you can see like how happy I am, like genuinely happy. I mean, you can see it now, but it's not as bright because I don't have my face put together. I just jumped out of the shower, just combed my hair, and I was like, yep, here we go, we're going. But when I put myself together, I feel way more confident in who I'm being and how I'm being. And it just gives me that little boost of like, yes, let's do this. The next one is list my accomplishments. I have been through a lot in my life, and I love to notice what I'm capable of doing. I love to be my own hype girl. A lot of times when I feel down and I feel separate from others, I will sit down and I'll be like, I've accomplished this and I've accomplished this, and I will go through my list, and I list the everything. I list, like, I learned to walk, I learned to talk, I learned to write, I learned to read. Every little thing that I have accomplished in my entire life, I will write it down. My list is up to 200, and I know there's more because I have, like, we've all done awesome things in our life. We have all learned how to do a lot of things, but we don't give ourselves credit because we were taught, don't brag, don't be conceited, celebrate yourself, hype yourself up, be the one that looks at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I got this. That's what I do. And that's why I'm like this, because I know that I've got my own back. Having everyone else's back is just an added bonus. Have your own back. Be your own hype girl. Be your own hype person. Hype yourself up. You've got this. Another one, I love messaging friends and telling them that I love them, telling them what I love about them. Filling their cup fills my cup. I do this every so often when I just need that boost, because when they respond back, that is what fills my cup. If you enjoyed this video, stick around and come back for next week's video of 7 things I'm doing to get my life together before the new year. I'll see you on the next video.